currently 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't know why I'm recording this that early because I'm absolutely shattered. Also haven't recorded a video in ages because, well, I don't know, but let's break down the beat. So as you probably heard in the preview, sample quite dark, so let's break that down first. So for this we've got 7 layers, pretty simple. There's 8 here, but I'm not going to count that because it's just a little phrase. And it basically just starts off with the main point here, which is acquire a function splice. So as you can hear there, it's a little bit chopped up just because I wanted it to be on time a little bit better. Then as for effects, all I've got is a simple compressor, a reverb, about half, then the second one because why not? Next thing we've got dark piano because, well, every beat ever needs a dark piano and it needs to be low as possible really. So all I've got for this is, E, that word there. Can't pronounce it, don't want to try, but that's where it is and it just sounds like this. And for these little end notes as you can hear, I've just went over to this little magnet tool for a third beat, just kind of add a little bit more bounce to it. Then for effects, all I've done is I've removed some of the lowers and boosted a little bit of the mids, just to add a little bit more of that piano-y sound for the piano. After that, getting another piano, just have like kind of a top melody to it. Sounds like this. Now, it may sound a little bit random, and that's because, realistically, it is. I was trying to follow the choir, but then just couldn't be bothered, really. That's how most of these things happen. So once again, I've just got a third beat here, and then I've got like a 6th beat. So it's just that, played with the velocities a little bit, and then effects-wise on that, I've got a ROM reverb. Then, I didn't say this, but we've boosted all the highs, cut some mids out because don't need them, get away. And then just put this to the left. Then I've just simply copied that into another track, but I've added a keyscape music box, and it sounds like this. And this isn't really supposed to be heard in the sample, that's why these are kind of moved to the side. Heavy reverb on it once again, and then some ping pong delay. Then after that, I've got this really, I don't even know what I did for this to be fair, but it's a really strange looking melody. I mean, this is a violin, so it can do whatever it wants, but this is what it sounds like. Don't worry, I'm just as confused as you with that. I don't know why I did it, but it fit into the sample, so I guess it's alright. As for effects, I've just got a simple reverb, quite low on the mix, cutting some of the lowers. Then after that, I've got the simple strings pattern, which gets really strange at the end. I don't know why, once again, it just sounded cool, and this is what that sounds like. As for effects on that, once again, got ROM, more reverb. As you'll hear in every sample I ever do, it's just lots of reverb, like just add it on, you might as well. Then I'm just boosting highs once again. After that, I've just added this simple choir here, just kind of filling a little bit of the space. Then the last thing in here, which is, it's such a random sound, but I'm working on this new kit, and it's the thing I made with the blue pedal, and it's just a little weird accent. Sounds like this dry. And then with effects, it sounds like this. And then the sample itself sounds like this altogether. Pretty simple, not much to it. Then after that, as you can see here, all I've done is I've then got into a fruity slicer because I really like this, and I've just went up here, I've changed the attack a little bit and the decay a little bit, and then I've just pitched it up 700 cents because that's where it sounded nice. Then all I've done with it is play the similar pattern but kind of change a few notes just to make it fit better. That sounds like this. just a lot better, it sounds better. And then for effects for this, I've just got reverb once again, more compressor, just because the highs were like far too high at that point. And then I just cut out lots of lows ready for the 808 because I like my 808 to hit. Then for the intro, I've just rendered it out, but I went up here, put this to an octave, so it does this kind of effect here. As for drums, it's pretty simple. I'm using drums from my new trap kit. It's not out yet, so these are what the drums sound like together. But for the hi-hat, just grab this sample here. Pretty simple, it's just a lot of rolls because we are at lower BPM, so I'm kind of trying to fill in a little bit of the space because I'm not really making this artist friendly, this beat, because I just want a beat for the preview to make it sound cool. As for effects, you can probably hear it's a little bit strange because I've added a reverb, turned the mix quite low, it's at 4%. Then I've just got a simple snare, which is a really simple trap pattern. After that, I've got this simple snare at the end. It's just a weird reverb thing. So for this, I've simply just got a delay on it. After that, I just have a simple perk in between the snare. Just really reverbed again. So for this, I'm just using a preset out menu kit. Then just a simple open hat. Then a crash. And then after this, we've got spins 808, but it is custom spins because I like the way it's boosted. That's a bit weird, that's simply because I've got some third beat rolls kind of filling in space, and then some sixth beat rolls, and for effects, most of them don't have anything on. That's basically full beat. If you want to listen to it again, I'll play it again, but you know, I know how retention is nowadays. You probably don't want to stay around, you've already seen the tutorial, but here it is.